Hello viewers, the Mean Team here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Civilization 4. That's frustrating. This is my first time, and it looks like I'm getting started early, where I'm going to have to re-record a segment, because it didn't take. I tried to push the quality too high, and my laptop failed on me. Yes, I'm recording this on a laptop, because despite its shortcomings, it's still better than my desktop, so I have to make do. So I'm just going to repeat this. Like I was saying before, this is 5 turns on liberalism, 265 beakers a turn, and I'm losing money to do it, but it's okay. I'll hit liberalism first, and this is a fairly average time for Monarch to hit liberalism. And I'm just going to try to beat the computers to Montezuma's last city. We are going to clean out Montezuma for certain in this segment. I'm going to leave behind an elephant and an axe. Those are really two optimal defenders. The elephant will take care of any mounted, and the axe will take care of pretty much anything that could hurt the elephant. So that's not a bad combo when defending a city, and not against a stack, but just against random garbage that might try to sneak in and take a city back. In this case, as you can see, he's not coming out with anything. He just has 2 longbows in there, and that will not save him. Alright, as I was saying earlier, when you have hammer cities, or cities dedicated to hammers, it really might be better just to build wealth than building the commerce multipliers. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. That also helps short-term research before I get the infrastructure in. Alright, I'm going to vote for Augustus Caesar, and that brings him to friendly. I now have 2 AIs at friendly, and I am immune to war now. Oh, other than the idiot I'm beating down at the moment. Okay. I might go for UN abuse because of that. I might actually play for the UN win. If you look at my population here, I have 32.25%. Isabella has another 20. The victory conditions demand about 61% for a UN victory. So if I get somebody other than Isabella or Augustus Caesar to build the UN, both of the other Buddhists will vote for me. And I will win a diplomatic victory. That might be the fastest road to victory here, and since I'm in such ridiculous control of the game as it stands, I'll probably go that route. Also, as you can see, Julius Caesar actually, Augustus actually sent things down here, but I'm going to beat him to this last city. Hammer City. I guess put some happiness in there. This city's going to need some culture. Well, actually, the library's a little better for that. Realistically, it's probably going to culture press pretty badly. I'm going to promote these guys to accuracy. That increases their bombard ability. And City Raider 2 catapults are actually reasonably impressive, even in the early medieval ages. Yeah, I lost like 2 there, but that's not a big deal. And looky here, he is down to his last 3 troops, and they all have 1.5 health. Say goodbye to the Aztecs. Oh, that's beautiful. Who doesn't like Monty? Just like I was saying at the start of the game. Okay, now it's time to focus on making my economy a little stronger. I'm going to switch this to hammers. This is really better as commerce. I would like to officially apologize to you guys. This was supposed to be a great person farm city, but I never materialized it. I got distracted by the war and the fact that the game was going easily for me, and just completely blew it off, so I apologize. At least I did get the early great scientist for an academy in my bureaucracy capital. That's why my tech rate is still decent despite warring for really the majority of this series so far. My capital here is getting 29.15 beakers a turn, and really only Augustus Caesar has techs on me, and he only has 2. So I will surpass him quickly, although I technically have more beakers invested in front of him as it stands currently. So just, I'm looking good here. Just go in some of these. After liberalism, I'm probably going to head down the astronomy line. That'll allow me to meet the rest of the computers. that bar batsman? That's dirty. University. Yeah, I'll put it in one. There might be happiness problems eventually. And I'll just garrison Sadat here. I'll shift them around for happiness as I need them. Oh, look at all these workers. Viewers, I love it. I have more than enough workers for the rest of the game now. Even if I play like dominate the other continent instead. Alright, I'm gonna be a little aggressive on this axe. Nice. I don't want him pillaging my horses there. Looks like I should send this swordsman out to fog bust the last little bits of fog on my island too. That should take care of some problems again before they begin. And border pops will fog bust this in a minute, so it looks good. Now, Augustus Caesar is one turn from nationalism. I can see that because of my espionage from all the courthouses I have, because there's so many cities. But it's still my highest speaker tactic, so I'll be able to trade it to Isabella most likely for engineering or guilds. She's currently researching engineering. So I'm going to take it. And it also gives me a brief shot at the Taj Mahal. I might be able to beat Augustus Caesar to that. In the meantime, I will be teching towards optics and astronomy. Start the Taj Mahal in one of the top hammer cities. I think I set that to hammers, so I'm just going to build wealth there. The Union team is first to reach Liberation. And I'm finally going to settle this city. It was blocked off, so I was just neglecting it while I was taking cities from the computer. But now that he's gone, I'll fill in the little city sites in between everywhere. Well, once I recover from all the war awareness. Yeah, someone asked me in the comments a couple segments back about what kind of economy I was running. Now, to be honest, viewers, I hate that term. Probably not as much as Dave MCW, where he's like, don't call it cottage economy. But seriously, you want to make use of everything you can based on the tiles. Some people can do that better than I can, but that's going to wind up being your ultimate goal most of the time. So if it looks like a specialist city, go ahead and run specialists. And if it looks like you can put cottages there, do that. And if you just need something really badly, convert the closest city that approximates it. In my case, I even moved my capital to raise the commerce. And that's really where most of my science is coming from. It's getting 134 now, and I'm not losing any money. And it doesn't even have its university or Oxford University in there yet, so it's going to be incredible. By the way, I'm at 319 return now in research. I'm in good shape. Yeah, see, Isabella here, I'm just going to trade her some nationalism, for machinery. It'll get me to optics and astronomy a couple turns sooner. And I'll probably be able to circumnavigate the globe as a result. Let's see here. Yeah, just go straight for astronomy. And then to make the cottage tiles I do have better, and because I don't think anyone else has it yet, I'll go for printing press. Let me just verify. No, neither of them have it yet. So it's also going to be decent for trading. It's a good tech then, all around. Alright, continuing on. If you circumnavigate the globe, your ships get +1 movement speed, all your ships for the rest of the game. So it's a decent bonus to do that. It's worth your while to go out of your way a little bit. Now, I just have these captured coastal cities. I'll probably slip in Caravel here right after the university. And I'll actually build one on the other side of my continent too, and then just wrap them around until I circumnavigate.
One doesn't discover new lands without looking slightly ashore.
And I'll settle the city here. Finally, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get to building a monument before I get astronomy. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to open up the granary. Unfortunately, the fish are going to need a little bit of time before they're worked. But if I trade for music, or I don't know, maybe I'll just build a library here. I'm going to turn into like a poor hammer city. Maybe I'll put the Moy statues here or whatever. Just get some navy going, because honestly, I don't have too many good hammer coastal cities. This is commerce, so I'll probably wind up whipping my caravel out of this city. I know, I can produce them in 4 turns, maybe I won't. Well, even so. Alright, I'm at the 10-minute mark, viewers. I will see you next time on Let's Play Civilization 4. The Meme Team signing off.